So I've only been working with textured paints for a short while, and I'm not really that good at making flowers. So I thought I would practice. And I thought, I know, what I'll do is I'll practice on one of these, we call them Polly Pockets. They're plastic wallets that you use in sort of lever arch files and things. They're just a nice plastic. And so I thought I'll practice on there, because if it goes wrong, I can just scrape it off. And when I know what I'm doing, then obviously I can start to put it on my actual artwork. So what I did was I just started practicing, and I would do like a little petal, and then another little petal, I've gone off the, there we go, and then another little petal, not very good. Do that again. So and basically, yeah, just keep on going until you've made whatever shape, flower, whatever you're capable of. Just keep on going until you've made what you wanted to make. Every time you make a mistake, you can just scrape off your mistake. And that's great. That's great. It's great. Practice. I can practice, practice, practice. But look, I've made something that's actually quite nice, say. Maybe not this one because I'm rushing, but let's pretend for a minute that I've made something quite nice. I think, well, I want to actually use that. So how the heck can I use that monstrosity? Look at that. It's terrible, isn't it? The good thing about this is because it is rubbish, I can literally just scrape it off, put it back in the pot and use it another day. But had it been a masterpiece, then what I could have done is I could have left it to dry, and it would have dried on this plastic sheet in about 2 days. Don't rush it, don't try and get it any sooner. And then you can actually peel this stuff straight off. And what I've done is I have actually created, let me zoom out, these pieces here on a plastic sheet. These pieces here, these pieces here. And when they're dried, I've peeled them off, and I've put a little bit of paint on the back, because paint sticks to paint, and I've put it where I want it to be. And there we go. So I've made use of my practice pieces. As I say, I'm not very good at this, so don't judge me on this. All I'm doing at the moment is just sharing with you the fact that you can put something onto a plastic Polly Pocket or whatever you want to call this, and then in a few days you can peel this off to make your test piece a actual piece of your artwork. And I'm actually going to use this method quite a bit, because I feel that it's a foolproof way of making the shapes I want without accidentally damaging the overall piece. So I hope that was interesting. Like and subscribe.